Cheerio all. So, is Darlie Routier guilty or innocent? I don't know. And a little part of me thinks that the state of Texas doesn't know either. And that's why they haven't executed her yet. Do you all watch the behavior panel? Oh my goodness.
We know that Shanann did.
Look at that. So almost under plunder. I'm trying to make a video on Shannon's parenting, and it's making me sick to my stomach. I'm not really able to. I'm Googling some of her videos, and I'm watching them, and I want to reach to the screen and say, why don't you worry about your children and stop worrying? This woman was a narcissist. She had it written across her forehead. Okay, wow. Oh, narcissist, Darlie Routier. What do you think? I don't know. So, there were 30,000 errors in her transcript for her trial. And in the United States Constitution, which I realize that we don't respect as much as we used to, that grants her a new trial. And Texas said no. I would think that you would want to make sure that everyone on the planet knew that you were confident this bitch was guilty. I don't know. Remember, she was young. I think she had her first kid at 20 or something. She and I were born in the same year. She was born in January. I was born in October. I have written her a few letters. She always writes back. If you're sitting around one day, send her a card. Tell her that she's in your prayers. Remember, you're not the one that has to judge her. You don't have to decide. The Lord knows, and the Lord knows, what happened. And I believe if she was wrongfully convicted, she'll have a little bit bigger palace in heaven. But maybe not, because I think that we're all going to be equal up there. But I don't know. It bothers me. There are things. There was luminol. They found luminol all over the sink, or the luminol found blood all over the sink. That could have been from somebody cutting their hand a year prior. We've had wounds in our house where we got blood everywhere. The doctor said the one kid would have been dead in 9 to 10 minutes from the initial stab wound. She was on the phone with 911. She didn't have time to do all that. It bothers me there's glass on top of the blood. But then again, first responders are running in. That glass could have been kicked. You have no idea. Why didn't they fingerprint the boys? Creepy. And then they tried to fingerprint them many years later and exhume their bodies, but I guess they had buried the boys with their hands held, and that seal didn't seal correctly, and their fingerprints were destroyed. I don't know. I just am troubled by it. The prosecutor brings up her suicide note. Okay, she was telling her children she's sorry she killed herself. I don't have any issue with that. Not we all. Many of us have diaries or journals. And the reason you write that, you write your inner thoughts, is to give yourself peace. It doesn't mean you're going to do it. Obviously, she didn't kill herself. The wound on her neck, 2 millimeters from her carotid artery. Well, they proved it was done with her left hand. Okay, so if you're going to try to make yourself look very badly wounded, but you did it yourself, with your left hand, you're not going to be able to get that close. That just creeps me out as well. You all have seen the bruises, I'm sure. I'm going to make that the picture on this video. The bruises on her all the way up her freaking arms. Are you serious? Oh, my goodness. I just don't know. They had a lot of money problems. They spent money the same way Shannon Watts spent money. Darlie didn't get her stupid white trash fingernails done, but she had those stupid fake-ass titties. But, okay, I want your thoughts, because I want to know if I'm the only one who's not sure. Miss Mensa believes Darlie is guilty, or she talked to her best friend or something. Miss Mensa has an attitude issue. She called me out on something. She called me out in her video on something. I was able to prove her wrong. And then she said she never said it. Huh? It's on video. It's taped. Funny. Okay, ladies, gentlemen, like and subscribe, and hope to see you soon. God bless America. Let's go, Brandon.